Hello everyone, and welcome to a segment I am going to be calling Skylanders Skirmish Giants Edition. What that means is I will be going out into the world to find the Skylanders necessary for me to play Skylanders Giants effectively. And that, I thought, would make an interesting video. I honestly had thought about doing this type of video with Skylanders, Spyro's Adventure. However, I made the mistake of starting that game already. So it kind of wouldn't make sense to do another series searching for Skylanders for a game I've already started playing. So what I have decided to do is instead I'm going to prepare for the next game. And I already have a list of stuff that will be shown on the screen right now. And those are the ones I plan on searching for. Now, whether or not I succeed by the time I finish Skylanders Spyro Adventure is up in the air. However, what I have done research on, is that some of the Skylanders from Spyro's Adventure are compatible with Skylanders Giants. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add those to the list, and, you know, we're going to see what we got already, because I know that the hunting for these Skylanders is going to take a while. So I'm probably going to play a whole lot of games in between, but for right now, we're going to go over the ones that I do have. And what I have is Cinder, Double Trouble, Stump Smash, Wrecking Ball, Trigger Happy, Sonic Boom, Flame Slinger, Drobot, Prism Break, which I might look for an alternate one because his poor arm is missing, Spyro, and Gill Grunt. Now, obviously, those aren't, those aren't the giant ones, but those are the ones I already have. So, those are the ones that I can already cross off the list. I do have a couple of giants. I just have to make double sure I know what their names are. Hothead, T-Rex, and those are the Skylander Giants that I already have. Just two of them. But that's still quite a bit to go through. It's a lot of Skylanders to still find, but it puts a decent chunk of Skylanders I don't have to find. So it's just the others I need to find, which is going to be a little problematic for me. But, that's the joy of what these videos are going to be. That's the joy of Skylanders Skirmish. We don't know when or where we're going to find the next set of Skylanders that are going to join us. So after all those have been taken into account, our hunt list has gone from this to this. And that kind of gives me a little bit of confidence, because like I said, that's a huge chunk gone from our list. But at the same time, I'm kind of curious how close and how far we'll get into this whole searching. It'd be nice if we could find them all. But, you know, we don't know. We don't know if we will be able to find them all. And that's the fun part. That's the fun part of this. So, on the list that I showed earlier, you might have noticed items are also on this list. And we will be searching for that. And I have one already. The Dragonfire Cannon. So that will also be going up on the shelf. And I will be searching for the other items. I will not be looking for the variants. If that's what any of you were curious about, I will not be looking for the variants. Because, you know, I'm not a variant hunter. I'm not a Skylander hunter. I play video games. And the only reason I'm doing this type of video is because I need the Skylanders in order to do these videos correctly. So with that, I think that's where I'm gonna leave this one. If you guys have any specific Skylanders you want to see me hunt for, let me know. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one.